94.3.
Hello, listeners. There is no need for alarm. Everything is as it should be. You see, every year at Halloween, the people of the county tend to get a little excitable and bloodthirsty. And so, the night before Halloween, to prepare for the mayhem that is to come, the people of the county go extra crazy to soften the blow of the following night. We call this night Devil's Night.
I was walking on the moor last Devil's Night when I saw a bear man in the pale moonlight. The monster had a sad look in his eyes, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he smoked some crack.
He smoked Mancini crack.
Mancini crack.
It was some very good crack.
He smoked some crack.
It caught on just like that.
He smoked some crack.
He smoked Mancini crack, said Dr. Doom from his castle west. I'm the best pig sex pest in the west. Until Clarence and the preacher soon arrived, and suddenly, to his surprise,
he smoked some crack.
They smoked Mancini crack.
Mancini crack.
It was some very good crack.
He smoked some crack.
It caught on just like that.
He smoked some crack.
He smoked Mancini crack.
Welcome, dear listener, to the 94.3 Devil's Night Halloween special. I will be your host of the show. My name is Boris, and today, nothing can interrupt my plan.
Hello and welcome to 94.3 Local Radio. I'm Andy.
And I'm Jim, and it's Halloween out there today, folks.
That's right, Jim. And on today's show, we'll be leaving the studio and going out trick-or-treating around the county.
That's right, Andy. And on the face of it, it may well seem like a badly thought through and, frankly, dangerous idea. What with all the serial killers, murderers, and sex pests we have around the county. But Andy and I have eaten a lot of magic mushrooms, and right now, we're feeling pretty well immortal.
Look, Jim, I can fly!
Now, Andy, get away from the window! Oh, jeez! Is she okay? Is she okay? Yep, he survived. I guess that means we're immortal.
My leg! Call me an ambulance!
No time for that, Andy, because now it's time to go over to...
No, you don't. I made it quite clear that I was going to narrate this episode, because tonight is Halloween. The night when the veil between this world and the next is at its thinnest. And we're going to take this opportunity provided by this dark and sinister night to look back in time to how some of our dearest friends began as they set out on this journey we call life. The first visit we pay is to our old friend, the Clydemoor Serial Killer.
Oh, my darling, can't we get him a cat? He has for so long wanted one. Every time we go past the store, he reaches for the kittens and puppies. Oh, can't we get him a cat?
No, my darling. A cat could hurt him. It has claws.
Oh, then, can't we get him a kitten? Surely a kitten couldn't hurt our little boy.
Well, my darling, I have a surprise for you. Let me go get the box.
Oh, whatever is it, John? I can barely contain my excitement.
I had already stopped by the store this very day to buy this kitten for our baby boy.
Oh, John, you're such a wonderful husband and father. Do you really think it's safe for him?
Yes, my darling. You put the kitten in the crib with him, and I'll go and get another surprise gift.
Oh, here you go, our sweet little baby. Here's a little kitten for you to play. Oh, he's killed it.
And now a gift for you, my darling.
Oh, John dear, the baby's killed the cat.
Oh dear. How did that happen? Did he roll over onto it, perhaps?
No, he pulled its head off.
Oh.
What a shame for our young baby. But did you say you had a gift for me?
What? Oh, yes. Well, I know how you've always wanted a puppy.
Oh, John, you didn't. You didn't buy me a puppy.
Yes, Margaret, I finally brought you a puppy.
We can give it to the boy
What? No.
to replace the kitten he just killed.
Yes, okay, I suppose.
Here you go, young man. A nice new puppy for you to... No, he's killed that one as well.
My God, what did he do this time?
He shot it. What's that outside, dear husband?
He shot it? Where did he get a gun from?
What's in the horse box, darling? Is it a horse?
What? Oh, yes, I know how you've always... He shot it.
With a crossbow. Oh yes, my darling, I have. I have always wanted a horse. Now we can give it to our young boy.
What? No. What are you doing? No, don't bring it inside.
To help him get over the kitten and the puppy thing.
No, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Here you go, my sweet little boy.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's dismembering it, darling.
Hello, my name is Professor Cleverford, and I'm an art historian. And every year, on Devil's Night, the duty falls to me to go around our county and collect and protect valuable pieces of art that would otherwise be destroyed by the mindless mob that wreaks havoc across the county. And so, you find me here in this newsagent's, trying to save this week's top-shelf porno magazines, some of which have got jubblies right on the front page. Now let me have a look at these beauties. Oh my yes. 94.3.
Hello, and welcome back to 94.3 Local Radio.
Okay, Andy, it's Devil's Night. You ready to play a little prank on Mildred the Cleaner?
Yes, I am, Jim.
Okay, you got your costume on?
You can see that I have, Jim. You have eyes.
Okay, let's do it. This is really quite funny.
Hello?
Hello, Mildred the Cleaner?
Yes, that's me.
Well, we're cleaning product salesmen, and we wondered if... Quick taser, Andy! Ah! Okay, let's see what stolen goodies she's got in her house.
Hey, Jim, look! Expensive electrical equipment everywhere. Not just vibrators. Look, I found a computer.
Looks like you hit the jackpot this time, Andy. Load it all up and let's go.
Okay, Jim, I got all I can carry. Here, you take the taser and let's get out of here.
Trick or treat, you silly fucking bitch.
And here, on Devil's Night, we take a look back to review the truly noble and humanitarian beginning to the Mancini crime syndicate family business.
Ah, Jose, after so many years of training as aid workers, we can now help these poor-starving people.
Yes, Ramon, my brother, but there is such poverty here in these mountain villages. Where do we begin?
Let us start with this first house here, and this noble old woman who sits outside.
Tell us, Madre, what are your troubles?
I can't afford spectacles.
That's terrible.
What about chickens?
Why would you want spectacles for your chickens?
To stop them picking each other's eyes out.
Why would they do that?
Well, I trained them to.
I hate this woman.
No, brother, no. You must not think like that. There is so much poverty here. Let us gather together all of the people of the town so we can hear their pleas all at once. Come, people. Come, gather around and tell us the troubles.
Now, what the buffalo is licking?
The crops won't grow unless we plant and water them.
My house is inside out.
Brother, there is such poverty here. How can we help all of these people?
Sell cocaine.
Do not know, brother. Do not know.
You could sell cocaine.
It seems like such a big task. We would need so much money.
Then sell a lot of cocaine.
Wait, I have an idea.
Sell cocaine.
We use social media to highlight the suffering here.
I do not know if it will work, brother. Let us ask Father, huh? Father!
What is it, boy?
How can we help these people here who have... Oh, where have they gone?
There is only one way to help these people out of their desperate poverty that they are in. And that is to force them to work in the drugs trade. No, it is not moral or ethical, but it will make enough money to feed all of these people, or for us to live like gods on earth, and to rule them with an iron fist!
We will never do that, Father. Never! Well, we might. It sounded quite good the way you put it.
No, Ramon, no!
We must have compassion for these people. We must not look at them like they are scum and dirt.
These people are all dogs. Dogs! And that one's a horse.
No, Father. They are in fancy dress costume. It is Devil's Night, remember?
We sell them drugs! And you can choose what to do with your money. Give it to these dogs or buy yourself an island.
But Father, if we force them to grow drugs, can we not just pay them a fair day's pay for a fair day's work? You know, I heard what I just said and it was pretty funny. Hello, I'm Professor Clifford, still doing my best to try to save the county's most valuable treasures from the anarchy and mayhem of Devil's Night. And I'm here in the county's art museum because I know that the curator has a collection of very personal and private photographs of herself that she keeps on her computer at work. And if I can just crack the password, then I shall save these treasures from prying eyes or unwanted theft. Now, let me see if I can guess her password. Let me see. Tits. No, that's not it. Okay, let me try again. Tits. No, that's not it. Ah, of course. She's a female museum curator. Cock. Ah, there, that's got it. Now come to me, my lovely jubblies.
Yes, on Devil's Night many a pervert is out on the loose. But it is not all harmless fun. For it was on this night many years ago that a young boy with great potential made a terrifying decision of what to do with his life. And other people's. Well, I'll let him tell you all about it. I'm talking, of course, about the Clydemoor Serial Killer. By the way, in case you didn't realise.
Of course, back then, I was just a simple little boy with absolutely no murders to my name. Just a few animal killings, an unsteady old man I pushed in front of a bus, and the orchestration of a massive rail crash with multiple fatalities. But up to that point, I hadn't dispatched anybody myself with my own two hands. And so, on Devil's Night, on my 10th birthday, I resolved to murder my first human being and become the Clydemoor Serial Killer. But as I remember, my first few attempts at killing were quite unsuccessful.
Oh, my darling, it's my favourite time of the year, Devil's Night. Are you ready to go out trick-or-treating, my sweet boy?
Yes, Mummy dear, I'm all set.
Do you want to take a bag with you, my darling? To carry your candy, or to conceal anything that might alarm people?
Yes, Mummy dear, I have my bag.
Oh, that's very good, darling. Do you have a costume or a mask, to hide your face from any security cameras?
Yes, Mummy. This year I'm going as our neighbour, Mr. Tumble.
Oh, good, my darling. I do so hate Mr. Tumble. Now I'm going to leave this large kitchen knife on the side here while I go out and start the car. And don't put it in your bag. Although it would fit perfectly into that bag of yours, wouldn't it, my son?
Oh, Mother, let's not play these silly games. I intend to murder people tonight.
Oh, my boy, he's growing up so fast.
I'm Professor Clifford, and I'm here installing these secret peep cameras in the showers of the local girls' college because every year, on Devil's Night, people, there really is no good reason for me doing this. I think perhaps you'd better move along to the next section of the show while I just finish installing these cameras here. The first person I tried to murder that fateful night was a simple window cleaner.
Off you wank off like I wank off when I wank on windows. Oh, hello there, little boy. I didn't see you. I was just perving on this old lady who seems to be very still indeed. In fact, hey, wait. No, stop shaking my ladder. Let me pull my trousers up. No, you'll tip me up and kill me. What's that? Oh, it's a giant hawk. It's coming for me. Oh, it's got me. It's carrying me off. Help me, please.
Oh, well, that was rather unexpected. My attempt on the life of the window cleaner having been foiled by an unreasonably sized eagle, I resolved to kill an elderly person at the nursing home, but things didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello, yes.
Oh, hello, Doctor. I'm the grandson of one of your patients here, and I wondered if I may be able to gain unsupervised entry to pay them a visit, so to speak.
Oh, lad, ordinarily I'd say no problem, but unfortunately, I've just accidentally overdosed all our patients on morphine. Now, I've killed a lot.
Oh, that is so inspiring.
Yes, we were just about to start dragging the stiffs out the back door into a van when you came a-knocking.
May I be so bold as to ask you if it was really an accident?
Well, is anything really just an accident?
So inspiring. I really wasn't having the best of luck that evening, and so I decided to break into the local zoo.
Ha! What are you doing breaking into our zoo? Here to kill another one of our gorillas, are you? Well, you can't, because we poisoned them all. I mean, when I say we have, our regular vet was sick, and so we called in a doctor from a local nursing home, and he killed them all. He went along chuckling to himself and winking at us as he gave them the injections, and then they just started dropping like flies. I mean, yes, it was arousing, but it's not the sort of thing I'm openly going to come out with.
Please, Mr. Zookeeper, there is no need for all of that. I'm not here to kill one of your gorillas. I'm here to kill the greatest prey of all.
You mean Elvis Presley?
Is he here?
No, he's not.
Then I guess you're going to have to do.
What? What? Kill me? No, please, wait. What's that?
Oh, this is just unacceptable. Unfortunately for me, the tiger attacked drew the attentions of the emergency services, and when they arrived, I was escorted home by a policeman.
Well, poor lad, you must have had a hell of a night. Everywhere you've gone, people keep getting killed in front of you.
You really can't imagine how upsetting it is, officer. Mother will be so disappointed.
Well, it's all over now. Don't worry, here we are back at your home. Oh dear, what's all this police tape doing around the property?
Well, officer, if you're willing to stick to my story, I'd say it's the perfect alibi.
You little tyke. That's what Devil's Night is all about.
Hello, I'm Professor Clufferford, and I'm collecting these pictures of call girls and hookers out of phone boxes for my own good reasons, and I'll thank you not to keep following me around. Really, can't a pervert get any peace on Devil's Night?
Pervert!
What? Oh God!
Let's fuck him, boys! Fuck the pervert!
Oh no! God no! Stay away from me!
Come on, boys! Get out your cocks! Let's teach this pervert a lesson!
For God's sake, Frank, put it away. Can you stop doing that every time you hear the word pervert?
Sorry, boys. I got a little bit carried away, is all.
Yes, you did. I'm terribly sorry, Professor Clufferford. We have a little more decorum than that, but we are going to sexually assault.
Oh, bugger me!
Yes, that's what we're going to do.
Well, Jim, doesn't look as though we've had much to do this episode.
You're right, Andy, but before we go, let's try one more trick or treat.
Okay, Jim, let's do it. How about this house? Who lives here?
No idea, Andy. Knock the door and let's find out. Hi, I'm the bandit. Oh, shit.